Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We got another What Sold video for you here today, and this was a good one. Numbers are back up. We almost hit the $1,000 mark this week. It was pretty close. We ended up at $981 and 49 cents. We did have a really good profit margin this week, 57.8%. And yeah, sold 13 things on eBay and 23 things on Poshmark. Had a couple of really good Poshmark bundles all on the same day. So anyway, yeah, 981.49 for a 57.8% net profit margin. That is a weekly profit of 567.71. So definitely a good week. Let's get started on what actually sold. Oh yes, and this was for the week of October 1st through 7th. First up is this Nike New with Tags Golf Tech Polo. Had this for quite a while, paid $5.18 for it. It sold for $18. Free letter mail shipping, so I sent it out after fees and $4 to ship it. My profit margin was only $4.59 on that, or my net profit rather. Next up is this New with Tags Vineyard Vines Flags t-shirt, long sleeve tee. Paid $5.18 for that. That sold for $20 plus $16 in shipping, and after fees and my discounted ship cost due to, now to the end of the year, eBay and Canada Post have come together to offer some better shipping rates. So I did end up making $16.09 in net profit. Next we got this America's Funniest Home Videos DVD. This is I'm not looking at it right now, I'm just looking at my Excel sheet, but it's something and nincompoops. I forget exactly what it is, but in any case, absolutely ridiculous. I had a buy cost on this, average cost of goods of 56 cents, and I sold it for $6. I did pay $2 in fees, and I paid the shipping on it. I more than doubled up. I made 62 cents. This is one that was left over from a large buy, and I've already made a ton of money off of that. So, yeah, these will just trickle in and make me maybe $1 here or there. Next is this Xbox 360 game. This is Kengo Legend of the Nine. A very, very poorly rated game. I think the Metacritic score on it is like in the 30s or something, but I actually enjoyed it, but maybe it's just because I like samurai stuff. But anyway, I picked up this copy for free. It was just in a lot that I got, so I've got no buy cost on this, and it was a $7 sale price. I paid the letter mail shipping. After everything, I made $2.88. We got these New with Tags Levi's signature jeans in a size 26. Paid $7.19 for these, and they sold on Poshmark for $25, so a $5 fee, 20%, and net profit of $12.81. These True Religion jeans, these were in a 40-32, and these were the model Ricky. I paid $7.88 for these, and they sold within a week for $59 on Poshmark. So fees were $15.73, meaning I had a net profit of $35.39. These New with Tags shorts, this was the brand Janji, I think, Janji, I guess. Anyway, I paid $6.33 for these. I've had them for quite a while, so I let them go for $15 on eBay, especially knowing that I was going to save a little bit on the shipping. So the buyer paid $12.99 shipping. It did only cost me $8.25, so I accepted their lower offer, and I made a net profit of $10.80. This Ivanka Trump pink dress, I paid $7.99 for this, and I sold it for $20. Again, I accepted a lower offer, knowing I'd save a little bit on the shipping. So the buyer paid $16.16 for shipping, and my ship cost was actually only $10.10. So I made $14.74 on that. These Lululemon High Times leggings, these were part of the Tabs McCaffrey buy, where I bought, I think, 11 items on her New Year's Eve live show on Poshmark last year. And so average cost of goods was $8.91. They sold for $31 on Poshmark, and my net was $15.89. This Eileen Fisher black silk shirt, I paid $5.46 for this, and it sold pretty quickly on Poshmark for $35. So a $7 fee means I had $22.54 in net profit. Eileen Fisher definitely does well for me, especially in silk. Black silk does really well. All right, here's a little two-piece bundle. First up was this J. Crew factory field jacket, just this lightweight, field jacket. I paid $8.34. The bundle went for $46, so I'm saying this sold for $23, half of that. The other item were these Levi's wedgie jeans in a 28. Paid $77.88 for those. $23 sale price. So altogether, net profit on that was $20.58. This Green Day rock band for Xbox 360. I found this in Value Village and I had a coupon as well, but I found this in Value Village for $367 after taxes is what it cost me. I had it listed for about $33 or $34, I think. I went the lowest price on eBay because it was pretty scratched up, but I took an offer of $28. Wanted to move it pretty quickly. I did put disclosure in my in both the photos and the description how scratched it was, but I did test it in my Xbox. It worked fine, but I said it was an as-is sale because I can't guarantee that everybody's console will, maybe your laser isn't as good. Who knows, right? But in any case, I did net profit $15.83, so that was a quick flip. Very happy with that. This was not a quick flip per se. I've had it for a few months now, but a good flip. This Smith Corona XL 1850 typewriter in case. I paid $10 for this, and I sold it for $69. Shipping on something like this is always going to be astronomical because it's like 15 pounds or something by the time you package it all up. So the buyer did pay $45.18 in shipping, but luckily, again, through Canada Post Small Business Plan, every Tuesday we get a free shipment, and now there are some restrictions on that. I didn't get this $45.18 completely free. I did end up paying $6.38 because it was over the weight restriction, so I had to pay some overage for weight. But I still saved like almost $39 on shipping. So my net profit on that item was $80.67, which is awesome. So yeah, free Tuesdays, one shipment every Tuesday in October is basically what I get. And yeah, that was great. So that was a good one to use it on. Sold this Betsy Johnson like pea coat kind of thing in an extra small, so I thought it might take a little bit longer to sell, but it actually sold within a couple of weeks, I think. $8.34 buy cost, sold for $51 on Poshmark, and after fees, and I think I had discounted shipping on that one as well, my net was $28.53. Now we have this new with tags Talbot's red wool blazer, like this blazer jacket type deal. Paid $9.78 for it. Sold it for $65 on Poshmark for a $42.22 net profit. This Uniqlo Capcom mashup collab Street Fighter 2 shirt. This is pretty cool. I mean, I'm a Street Fighter fan. It was in my size, but my God, I've got so many shirts already. And actually, I've got a Street Fighter 2 shirt already, so I did sell this one, even though I could have kept it and had another shirt I don't need and probably won't ever wear, but that's okay. Long story short, sold for $20 on a $5.18 buy cost. I did cover the shipping, just letter mail as well. I did only make $7.39 in net profit on that item, but I was like, that's too cool. That's coming home with me, and I will sell that. This Jane and Delancey kind of burnt, fade out kind of purple hoodie. I've had this for a long time. Jane and Delancey is one of those brands that's very hit or miss. Some of the stuff does really well, and then other stuff sits around forever like this one did. I did accept a low offer of $13 because I knew I'd save on the shipping, and actually the buyer, this is an old enough listing that I didn't even have the weights in there. I just had a flat rate of $19.99 in there, and it did only actually cost me $10.08, so I actually made $11.29 on this, so okay, but I won't buy it again. Alright, now we get into some bundles. I've got 4 bundles in a row here. The first one is a 2-piece bundle. The first item is this Carhartt gray carpenter pants. Paid $7.88, calling it a $17.50 sale price because the bundle went for $35. The other item was this Levi's 501 in a black, size 36. That was a $7.19 buy cost. So altogether, you know, buy cost $15.07, sold for $35. After everything, you know, it is just a $12.93 net profit, but a quick 2 items flipped. So I'll always take lower offers on bundles because, yeah, why not? All right, this was a good one. So this was a 3-piece bundle. This was this Boston Bruins faux leather jacket. I've had this for a while, but I had it priced pretty high. I think I had this listed at like $80 on its own at one point. But I've had it for a while now, and it's like, you know what? I'm here to make money. I'm here to, you know, get cash flow. It did only cost me $7.76. So this bundle sold for $100. So I'm calling this a $33.34 sale price. The next item was this Reebok white Brady jersey, Tom Brady jersey, but it did have a little spot on it. So again, $7.48 buy cost on that, calling it $33.33 sale price. And then the other item was this vintage Drew Bledsoe jersey. So that one I only paid $5.18 for, and again, $33.33. So the jerseys, you know, I mean, I made some decent money there, and then yeah, I can take a little bit less on that Bruins jacket. So altogether, again, bundle sold for $100, and my net profit was $59.58. So no complaints there. The next bundle is a 5-piece bundle, and it starts with this Harley Davidson puffer vest. My buy cost on that one was $7.76. The bundle sold for $125, so we're calling each of these items sold for $25. The next item was this New With Tags Harley pink hoodie. Paid $6.90 for that. Again, $25 sale price. These New With Tags Nike dry fit like yoga pants, $6.41 buy cost, $25 sale price. This Tommy Hilfiger 2-piece sweatsuit with like the, you know, the spell out tape. This did actually cost me $14 because I bought each piece separate. They were in different parts of the store being sold separately, but I bought them, put them together. Again, I mean, you know, individually $14 into $25 is not great, but as part of this bundle, it worked out nicely. And then also this Tommy Hilfiger sport workout pants, like a yoga pants sort of. And those were just a $3.40 buy cost and sold for $25. So altogether, buy cost of $38.56 into a $125 sale, and that is a net profit of $61.44. All right, next bundle, 3-piece. This is a 511 tactical. These are like first responder pants. In a women's, I don't see the size here, but in any case, the bundle went for $89. So each item sold for $29.67. So these first responder pants, $7.19 into $29.67. Same for these items. This pants here, New With Tags J. Jill black corduroy pants, $7.19 into $29.67. And then the third piece, this New With Tags J. Jill cranberry colored cardigan. I did have this item listed pretty high, but you know, basically got what I wanted for the other 2 items, and then was allowed, you know, let myself get less for this to sell a 3-piece bundle. So this was $6.90 into $29.66. So total buy cost of $21.28 into a sale of $89. So a net profit of $49.92. Getting near the end now. This is an LL Bean Scotch plaid hoodie, like Sherpa lined. This is a $6.90 buy cost. It sold for $22.50 on eBay. And this was another older listing where I just had a flat rate in there of $19.99. It actually cost me, this one actually cost me $24.30, so I covered an extra $4.31 on the shipping on this one. That was an oversight on my part. I don't know why I had it at $19.99, whatever. Anyway, just a net profit of $4.80, but that's fine. This Nike on-field Darnold jersey, I already forget this guy's first name. He's a quarterback anyway. $7.48 buy cost. It sold next day for $31 on Poshmark. I did have discounted shipping in there, so my net profit was $13.39. These Sorel, they're called the Whitney. Sorel Whitney boots in a youth size 5. Paid $8.34. They sold within a couple weeks for $30 on Poshmark. So a $15.66 net profit. And then the last item on this was actually these McDonald's Happy Meal toys from the Mario movie from like late 22, early 23, I think, is when they were in McDonald's. And so these actually had no buy cost because I was at a bag sale and was just kind of digging through some toy bins and stuff, and I saw these as well as another like Donkey Kong one, which was on my shelf in my other room, in my games room. So I mean, at that point they were just like throw-ins in the bag that I was already getting for a set price. So I'm just kind of counting these as no buy cost because I just saw them near the end. So I sold them for $8.99 plus $8.33 shipping. So after fees, and that's exactly what the shipping cost was, I net $6.34 on these couple little Happy Meal toys that were throw-ins on a bag sale. So yeah, I mean, a good week of sales. Those 4 bundles on Poshmark, I mean, really pulled it through. Those 4 bundles combined made a total of $349 in sales, and that all happened on Saturday and Sunday. Or no, Friday and Saturday, so right near the end. So it was pretty nice way to end the week, that's for sure. So again, October 1st to 7th, great start to Q4, back up to $941, or $981 rather, and 49 cents in sales, a 57.3% margin, 36 items sold. No complaints. All right, that's going to do it for this week. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Appreciate all the support on the channel so far, and we will see you in the next video. Peace.